Hey there, dear audience, and welcome to a new Let's Play right here. And as you can tell, of course, I'm not alone this time. The Giant is back on track. Last time you heard this guy on, I think it was Bible Black, if I remember correctly.
It was.
Yeah, and now we are back with a similar type of game. Super Seducer 2. Advanced seduction techniques, by the way. So as you all know, in Bible Black, we pretty much showed the world that we know how women works, how you fully respect women to the point of no return. Of course, we never failed. And now, you know, there's this game, Super Seducer 2. I think it's pretty much made for us, but we can show the people out there how you actually have to interact with women, right? And how you properly respect them. Of course, we're gonna play through each and every stage, but we do it a little bit differently. So we go through each and every stage, each and every chapter. I don't know how many there are, actually. We're gonna make all the shit decisions. And then I think we're gonna take a little bit of a serious approach, actually. So, yeah, I don't know much about the game. I watched like one chapter on YouTube and I was like, yep, definitely have to buy this game and make fun of it. So, here are all the chapters that we have, yeah? What?
If you go back to the main menu, I want to point out a couple of things.
Okay. So, what did you want to point out?
If you check, did you see this picture with the red guy and the other one and the girl?
Yeah.
You're pointing at him like saying, look at this honky. And now, you see the light on his shoulder. Is he from the lizard people? Did you see the light? Did you see the light coming from his shoulder? Like he has some sort of flashlight hidden there? Like alien technology. Look at it. Wait a second. There.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or maybe he's about to be assassinated.
That as well.
By the way, the guy that you see in the pictures, forgot to mention this. I don't know exactly what he does, but I think he's some sort of love guru. I think he makes like advice videos. I don't know if you can book him or if he makes YouTube videos. I have no idea.
Wait a minute. So the guy is real? I mean, he's not just a character for the game?
No, he's real. He's very real. It doesn't look like that, but he sure is.
Huh.
But yeah, we have the chapters right here. First one is Posh Toddy versus Supermodel. Whatever the fuck that means. We have boss and secretary. We have interracial dating. Older
the names are basically Pornhub type of names. And
kinda. We have older Mahmoud, younger woman, strip club. Yeah, that's definitely okay. That's yeah. Looking for a one-night stand. Comedy interlude. Girl looking for a serious relationship. Girl in group of guys. Yeah, this goes really porn right now. Dating app and sushi restaurant. Bonus Chinese lab. Okay, that could be the only one that actually interests me. I immediately regret my decision. So, we start off with Posh Toddy versus Supermodel. I just need to figure out what Posh Toddy actually is supposed to be.
Maybe we learn something from this.
Probably. Let's see. She just stepped off a yacht, but the supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is...
the
choice is yours, Mr. Top, life or death.
Yeah. So basically, it's actually, like I was saying before, it's like an anime. It's like, she just stepped off a yacht, and then you have a supermodel, you know, the choice is yours, you know. Not like they don't give a shit about you, probably a hobo guy, you know. No. The choice is yours, you choose.
So the goal is a number, sex, or kill your enemies. What? Kill your enemies? Okay, it's definitely a Saw game right now.
Yeah.
This game is actually Saw, the video game.
So
okay.
If a guy appears in the background, I guess we have to stab him in the eye with a knife because there was a table over there.
Maybe. That looks nice.
There's the girl.
Well, that's a tree. As you can see, we really need the advice. What in the hell is... What?
In Soviet Russia. Actually.
What is going on? Is this World of... Oh.
I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
Okay.
And he arrives at the restaurant full of shit and earth, you know, and dust because. Ooh.
The guy driving the tank looks like Bill from Left 4 Dead, I'm not gonna lie.
And then he arrives at the restaurant, fires the cannon at the girls, and kills them. That's where it goes.
I have to adjust the recording again because people can see the subtitles.
What? He preyed on himself.
Yeah, okay, he's not taking himself too serious, I like it.
Interesting. Well, it didn't say if the supermodel was a girl or was a man. Maybe that man is a supermodel.
Yeah. So we seduce ourselves?
She's like, oh, he came off a tank. You know, I'm so seduced, you know? and the other is like, instead of being like, what the fuck? No, she's like, oh, let me grab this rope over here, you know? And he's like, oh, ma'am, how long without seeing you, you know?
This was a great purchase.
You know, you have to admit that the guy kinda looks like Jesus, you know, from the movies, doesn't he? Like,
I mean, his facial reaction actually killed me.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, good stuff. I mean, come on, what type of language is that? You begin doing that to someone on the street and they call the police. How to approach her?
Okay, wait, hold on a second. Yes. So, okay, how to approach her? Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. That sounds interesting. Gaze into her eyes whilst beckoning her with your finger as if it's a penis. Catch her attention non-verbally. Go and tell her...
I guess that means kidnapping her or something like that.
Yeah, kinda. She caught your eye and you join her for a few minutes, or don't approach her at all, either kumquat. What do we go first?
Kumquat might be some sort of hidden word for dick, you know, and we are not sure that we are gay yet.
It's a fruit.
Nah, don't destroy the magic for me, you know. So let's say that option is out of the question.
So
or is it?
So either kumquat?
I don't know. I mean, no, we're seeing the opposite, no, but okay, let's face this from a Sun Tzu point of view, you know? Like, this one here has a judge, the other only has, she's a supermodel, but she doesn't have a judge. And, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry right now, so let's see the kumquat. Let's see.
Wrestling. like no.
They took their time to film this.
He was like, sit down. What?
I mean, it just might not be your day to approach someone, and if you want to turn around and try again tomorrow, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, she won't be there. Maybe someone else. Or maybe just stay single forever. Never approach.
Yep, sounds good.
What's meant to be is meant to be.
The Pimp King.
Okay.
And that is the end of it. We don't get to choose the other.
Alright. So there is instant death? Alright.
Well, but I mean, then how do we choose the supermodel? You know? Oh, wait a minute. That girl with the blue dress, is she not an option at all or something?
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought we had to choose between both. You know, the description said that.
Well, so let's beckon her with your finger if it's a penis.
I would suggest to what?
Let's see that. Let's see how that works.
Like, oh Jesus, look at me.
If you do that in public, you get arrested.
I mean, she's not really disappointed, you know. She's just trying to work on renewable energies, you know, and a windmill, you know.
Woo, yeah.
All right.
What
you did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations.
Is this some sort of?
Your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Also, are you the king of the dam?
I mean, technically we didn't do it. He did it, so he's the dumbass.
Exactly, some sort of matrix situation over here. I would say, catch her attention non-verbally and see if he ends up in a legally compromised situation.
How about we go for the genius YouTube thing? Because I want to see which YouTube guy he actually goes for. Because I think it's
he means himself, surely.
Nah. There is. I know of one specific option that is another YouTuber. So, actually, I think this is another bad decision.
Actually, wait a minute. What do you think will be here the actually good decision?
I think the first one right here.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Or the C. No, well, no, not the C. The B.
Let's see if this is a bad one. And which YouTube guy he actually goes for.
Money on a game like this. Hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, I don't know.
Oh, it's actually from a guy on YouTube.
Huh.
I don't, just keep it cool, guys.
Let's see. So he gave actual advice.
I'm Jesus. I'm trying to insert my penis in your vagina, but with conversation.
This is not what the YouTube guy said. What the hell?
Well, as you said, it was a red option.
I'm sure this one was going to work. It's absolutely certain. It was such a legendary.
Why is he polishing his shoe?
Piece of advice, I'm sure it would work.
But it didn't.
Well, okay. So he just took a shot at a YouTuber that played his first game. Great. All right. Good approach, dude. So, okay. So I guess the first one, right?
But what do you... I still think the B is the way to go.
Non-verbally. I mean, it sounds like you also gaze into her eyes and beckon her with your finger if it's a penis. Sounds like that.
Come on.
I mean,
you know it's when
that was also non-verbally, but okay, we can try.
There's a banana at the table, you see.
Good to know.
That's his message. What? That's not how you do it, Manika.
Listen, I was just sitting there.
But that's not non-verbally.
Saw you. And you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and see. How you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
That's not non-verbally though. But
yeah, I agree.
This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up,
all right.
Kind of
you won't look like a kidnapper, right?
And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So you can do it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She just had to do a weird movement,
There's an Asian girl in the back.
So I'm Richards.
Just saying.
Asian is spotted.
Yes, it is.
Lottie, she's a lot of trouble.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Oh, can I steal him from you? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Order a tea cake.
Yeah.
A tea cake, something for her.
Or
hey, babe. Order tea cake, shot for confidence, something for her. Shot for confidence, but
yeah, I think
tell her not.
Just like 2 cl of whiskey or something,
okay. Tell her not to bother you. You're in an important conversation. I'm the president over here.
This is great.
Piece of cake. Actually, have you seen the movie The Guide to the... No, wait. Galactic Hitchhiker? But probably that isn't the name, but close. You haven't seen it, right?
No.
But there's a guy there, which is the president of the galaxy, and he looks very close to this guy, actually.
The
Somehow
guy?
reminded me. Yeah.
Maybe it's him.
Maybe it's him. Piece of cake, the lady will be eating. No, I was going for some sort of a subtle joke there, but I guess the game went full force.
It does it for you, yeah.
You know what? Everything in this menu sucks. Let's go suck.
Okay, let's go with this one.
Yeah.
I have a slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady,
cherry, of course.
She's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
Come on.
You absolute pervert.
Why? Cherry cake is good.
Pervert.
I really
We're a
don't
pervert.
No, I really don't want to see your dick ever.
Not
You were
now.
just
But why if we take our dick now out, and you will have seen it?
actually just a slimy
not a
pervert.
Smurf.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah, yeah.
Just go.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Mm.
Shoot.
There's-
Get away.
Shoot.
Go on.
And now we still her judge. But you know, they didn't show the moment where her face changes, you know, exactly. I want to see that.
What are they doing?
Also wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
What the fuck are they doing?
I suggest we select the E option again, you know. They say that sometimes, you know, if you see it twice, it works. No?
No, I think it's actually the same, since it's like highlighted red.
Nah.
I don't think they filmed it more than once, everything right here.
I mean, in general, in life. But
This one should also be bad, right?
no, wait a minute. Let's not choose something out completely rude. You know, we are gentlemen after all, you know. So let's pick something more subtle, like, hey babe, do your shot, please. I want to see the disappointment on the face of the other, you know, when she realizes we are like a womanizer and the president of the galaxy.
Well, let's go for this front first, and then we can go with the high babe, please, because I don't know if that's actually a... It could work. Not sure.
This is like North Korea.
That's the thing. I want to go for the shitty ones first before we actually miss out on something.
No. Okay, let's see.
That's like the douche answer also.
Give me a look, see that?
Okay.
Won't be long.
Oh, I don't know how to read.
You know what?
What?
This is fucking shit, man. Let's go back to my house.
Fucking shit, man. You're like, she's a man or what?
Yeah?
What?
Richard.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, never mind.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Well, you can doubt what you want.
I was about to say, what?
You do, isn't it?
Well, okay.
Doubt. Put people down. How about I
wanna
go
go down?
back to my
Go
life, you
with me.
twat?
Go with me?
No, I prefer when she called us pervert. You know, it was more like,
A little bit rude.
What?
Pretty rude.
Okay. Those transitions are weird.
Do we get to flip with the girl who gives advice along with us, you know, in those backstage scenes?
Doesn't look like it. I want to go with the guys, to be honest. So, hey, babe. Alright,
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh, for me, the usual, please, babe. I mean,
We want to see faces.
and English breakfast tea with no milk.
And a banana with milk.
Yes, I'd like the chocolate cheesecake and a cup of tea.
That was good, really?
You.
Nah. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, I think it wasn't.
he doesn't have socks.
Babe, do you like being called?
I hate babe. I'm not even
But babe,
looking
why?
at you.
Babe?
Ugh.
Oh, it worked,
Charlotte-
kinda.
Charlotte moans like, Mahmoud, what? Is he the president of Turkey?
Call him Mahmoud or ignore him, switch phone to silent. I guess call
We
him?
call him, of course.
Yeah,
you know, we
of
have
course.
to talk with. When the president of Turkey calls, we got to answer.
So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but
Right.
Well, actually, not the Turkey. Yeah. Iran.
How rude.
But anyway.
Waitress?
But really?
Well,
hey, buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh,
What is going on?
The vice journalists,
great.
Betty Jack,
how did we get into the Black Forest? You know, out of that?
He's quite likable.
Tim Sterling.
Oh, Jim Sterling.
Prick.
No,
so
he's
we're
cool.
gay after all, eh?
Without
Aren't we?
benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the
Meh.
minister,
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Pro Jared.
Let's fucking do this.
Oh my god.
Lisa,
Are you kidding me?
You know,
bring me my special.
are these real names?
Oh my... What? Huh? If you could hear the music to this...
I'm hearing the music.
Really?
I hear the sound, of course.
Oh, okay. What is this? What? What?
I told you it was North Korea.
Die, you fuckers!
What is this? We just called Mahmoud and this is what happens? What?
Is this this is sort of blink to what the fuck?
What the fuck was
Mahmoud
this?
isn't the name of the president of Iran? Isn't it?
I guess I don't know what happened.
Well,
Oh my god.
well, probably that was the point when the guy said, you know, I'm bored of this shit. You know, let's just end the game and get some money from Steam.
Well, let's skip through this. This is great though.
Gosh,
We just took the phone. I mean, come on. All right.
What did we use before? The catch attention non-verbally, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, let's use it again.
Apparently that
Just
was
to
the
make
best.
sure we get.
Was the best decision though. But to let you know, Pro Jared is a guy. I think it was before the whole controversy, because for Pro Jared, is a guy who actually cheated on his wife, and there was like a whole YouTube drama about it. He was like at 1 million subs, and he lost I think 500,000 or something. So
Because
I think
he cheated?
yeah, like the whole thing leaked, and he also sent nudes to his fans, some of which who were underage. So I think it was before the whole controversy, and if it wasn't, and I'd have to see after this if Jim Sterling actually made a video on this, because I really want to check this out because I love Jim Sterling. Let's see. This guy's giving me creep vibes every time though.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well. Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you.
And then I'm sitting here.
Thought I'd come
Hello.
Playing musical chairs.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
All right.
You know, there were 12 people on that scene with Jesus in the center. The last dinner.
Too many women though.
Well.
Okay.
Hey, babe. Okay.
This.
Yeah. Is that the one that we didn't get?
Yeah.
Can you leave us alone for a minute? We're in an important conversation. So just come back.
Excuse me,
Come back
absolutely not.
What's up?
You don't speak to the waitress like that.
Why
That
not?
is
She's a
absolutely
waitress.
disgusting. Can you get off my table? Get off!
But she's serving.
Get off my table!
Calm down.
Just go away!
Right.
Leave me alone! You're disgusting!
That's a little bit, you know, exaggerated, I guess.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, good. If instead of tolerating it, someone did that, you know.
Yeah.
With staff in various establishments, and
I think it shows a lot about you if you're going to be rude.
He became gay right now. Look at his face. Look at his face. How he enjoys it. Like, oh.
why would she expect you to treat her well?
Why is he giving him a massage?
Everyone well.
There's a lot of questions about these transitions, I gotta say.
Yeah.
They are really random. Wait, shot of confidence. Where was that? That's where it was.
Yeah.
Because I think it's probably whiskey or something.
So do you already know what you like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm
Okay.
going to have
Naughty by nature?
cake and a lovely cup of tea, please.
Cool. And
Oh,
I will have
lovely.
a cherry cake, and can I have some.
It means that it has prey inside.
with
Another thing.
milk, and a shot of vodka, please. Thanks.
Facial reaction changed immediately.
So the daytime vodka shot.
They're not cool.
I
Why?
think if I ordered vodka and was down in it on a date,
On a lunchtime tea date.
casual, sunny afternoon.
Why does the daytime matter? Why?
I heard some people saying about that, you know. I'm more again. you know that if you, well, I don't know, the dating, like, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, while on a date, maybe not, but I don't know why it needs to be a specific time of the day in order for you to order like vodka or whiskey or whatever.
I don't know, maybe it shows that you're a drunkard or something if you order it like very soon. Or...
Well, kind of far-fetched still, I think, though. I don't think it matters.
But everything here is like that. Everything here is about appearances, you know?
Yeah, well,
it's
true.
It's like, I don't know, a game of peacocks, exactly.
Well, the thing is, I'm not even attracted to that girl, so I don't even care, to be honest. Alright, so we know what to do if we don't want to call firearms.
Sorry about that. Someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent.
Fuck them.
I have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
Oh, I'm so cool.
You know what? It's such a lovely day.
Not even.
And you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So.
This is so empty.
I'd like to know more about Richard.
Zombie apocalypse just hit. Distract her and do the ring finger DHV routine instead. What the fuck is that?
DHV?
No idea. Blasphemous HD.
Big hard vagina routine.
Makes sense. Marketing manager, and I make YouTube videos, but I really love poetry. That's pandering. I work wonders in bed. Make a joke, then tell her the truth. I'm a mumble rapper.
Tell me something. Have you been involved in the programming of this game?
No.
Tell me the truth.
I make enough to give $500 right now if you'll come home with me. I work for a pharmaceutical company and make YouTube videos. Truth. Oh, so that's what he's doing. He's doing cocaine in his basement.
Yes, I was gonna.
Okay, so let's go. I work wonders.
Wait a minute.
What?
Say to offer her first the 500, you know, like implying that she's a prostitute.
Sounds good.
But what I do is not that important. Main thing for you to know, my dear, is enough to... I can definitely offer you like $500. Come back with me.
$500?
Get it on? What'd you say? $5, not pounds or
Have you
euros.
just asked?
Asked?
Have you just given?
Given?
Have you just offered me money?
Yeah. Do you understand? Money, sex. Right. So you need to clean it, buy new sales or something. Not you, pay someone. That was the point.
I don't need money for anything. I thought you were here, a civilized young gentleman, coming to take me out on a date.
Yeah, take your date to my bedroom.
Oh, you assume too much, eh?
But he's truth. You know, that's the truth.
Yeah.
What, darling?
Do you know what?
Yeah, he's just a man that doesn't waste time.
Yes,
Give it to me, babe.
I can. Look at these sunglasses.
All right.
£500
Okay.
in your face.
Pretty cool.
Look at this lovely.
In your face, motherfucker.
I don't need money. Take it.
Great.
I'm going to my boat.
Alright.
Well, now we can sell them and get some real.
Putting it on. Great.
When is casual prostitution?
An Indecent Proposal when it was $1 million.
That's a movie.
Well, all right. Let's go. I work wonders in bed.
Okay.
It's funny that you asked, babe. I'll tell you. I work
Babe.
in bed.
I beg your.
What?
Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who
I am the Queen of England.
A boat person?
Miller. You don't say things like that about me. To me.
Well, we said it about us.
Babe,
Yeah.
I've got skills in the bedroom.
Oh my
You know,
God, don't even talk.
we're learning more.
You don't like
We're
beds?
sitting at a table.
Yeah, we'd be lying
You
in a
don't
bed.
like beds.
Absolutely. Lying in that bed alone, and it will be cold. The way your attitude.
Why?
Ooh.
Do you like grapes?
Kind of.
Did you
Why?
get
Yeah.
one in your face?
You like great.
What are you doing? Food fighting like
Just
a
get
child.
out.
You know, we are learning more of her by choosing wrong answers of her personality and her behavior than by choosing the right ones. Now we know she's all uptight, you know, I'm the Queen of England, you know, you got to respect me.
No.
heart.
Dude, she has a boat. She has a boat.
Yeah, you know, I have a boat, you know, instead of saying, what? No, I have a boat.
Terrible line.
What if you said work hard? Because my dick's hard. Anything along those lines?
No, I'm gonna say blind never there.
Okay, mumble rapper.
Yeah.
Please do it.
I'm a mumble rapper.
This will have a positive turn of events. Look at it.
You know what that is?
What's a mumble rapper?
You don't like rap music, or you don't really?
I don't really know rap music, but
I give you a little something.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
Swallow this. I feel like I'm fighting an octopus. Thought it was.
Look at her face. She's actually enjoying it. She's enjoying it.
oh right.
I was not mumbling though.
It works.
Pharmaceuticals company.
And I didn't pick that.
YouTube videos. That's kind of the two
wow.
things I've got going on.
Wow. Do you do your YouTube videos as the pharmaceutical company?
No,
Is that...
completely unrelated. I tried to have different things going on, and then. You know,
Oh, so it's meant as a joke. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will tell you.
You realize?
Obviously,
Wait a minute.
I have amazing rap skills, so I can you know do this. But yeah, if
Deck
you
with me, bro.
Want to? I mean, you're always going to be asked your profession, so you should be able to answer it in an interesting way. If you can make her laugh, or if you can be passionate about it, doesn't really matter. But you should be ready for this question because you're always going to be asked it. So don't let it be boring.
No, you can't be boring. You've got to be passionate about it, or as you say, make a joke out of what you do, but do something interesting.
What's your favourite mumble rapper?
Oh, I have so many, you know, I just can't quite place a name at the moment.
She doesn't know any.
Little Joe.
And what do you do for work?
Oh well,
I don't really work.
really need to work, but I do a spot of acting.
Ah, I love
I hate her.
You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've
Mhm.
met actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic, and that's
Absolutely.
They are pathetic.
Yeah.
portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature, and it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level. That not
You're so swallow you don't even go deep.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts. that
Yeah,
want to
I don't
relate
know.
with people.
Somehow-
Because of this, you can really
you can
get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
That's what she said.
Hey,
This is.
in the car.
Yes, I do.
Oh, now
In the
comes
car.
the second.
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah.
she's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah,
No.
not bad.
Wow.
Princess Anastasia. And now she will ask, I have an affair going on with her or something like that.
So continue
Oh, wait a
talking to
minute.
girl in cafe or approach girl in car.
Yeah, but wait a second first. You realize how, in general, all of this is going like incredibly superficial. I mean, it can't really be deep, you know, right at the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like the first question that was really asked was like, "Hey, but what do you do? You know, how do you work at? You know?" Instead
Yeah.
of, what,
Yeah.
Did he really say his name? He said his name, right?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
wait, he
but,
didn't.
I mean-
He didn't know.
Yeah. I
don't-
mean,
I don't
he
think
doesn't
it
know his name, but it's like, what do you do? You know, like it's all really. Yeah, I don't know. It's like if you check Tinder or someplace like it's all like a meat market in which people present a couple of details. You know, people only want to know how you look and how much money do you earn,
Basically,
or
yeah.
how much entitled you are to fulfill their expectations or something. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they begin talking about these deep things like, oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean-
it's like we are all Tibetan monks and we have found the soul of the apple right there. Let's talk about it. Huh?
But I mean, you know, you can't obviously you can't compare Tinder to this because you know you're actually talking to the person. You're just not looking through pictures, basically.
No, yeah. True.
But actually,
But still, you know.
I think I'm actually gonna try out the mumble rap thing because it's just fucking stupid not to try out in real life.
Yeah, you know, it looked really stupid for some reason. I don't know. It looked like it would work, but
Yeah.
something like that, you know, a joke or maybe, yeah.
But he wasn't
The
even
joke always
mumbling.
works.
That's the part.
Maybe because he doesn't even know what mumbling was.
Apparently. So what should we do? Continue talking to girl in cafe or approach girl in car?
I guess approaching the girl for sure is going to break things. So we have another choice after that, I guess. So we have no wait, no maybe because if we approach, we will begin the process with the other girl. It will not fail and bring us back here. So maybe we should continue talking and see where it leads, to the end with this one, and then maybe choose differently.
Actually, yeah, that's also what I saw in the video that I checked. When we approach the girl in the car, we actually go. Well, continue with the girl in the car. So there's a lot of content in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and no, it's not an option that will fail.
Yeah. Magdalene's alright, but acting is much more interesting, right?
Yeah,
so much more varied.
It is as well, I think.
And she left like she was looking for a prostitute.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Yeah. Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
Are you gonna eat that cake soon, or not?
See, when you're acting, does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch TV?
Well, thank you.
But the cake was already there.
And she grabbed the, she's looking at it. Wait.
Silicon Valley, actually.
Is that your favorite?
At the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite.
Because you're not really bright yourself, maybe.
That have a lot of money.
She's got a boat.
Well, I think I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent, so I need to end up with someone.
Ooh, that line will be a red flag for me.
Oh god.
Yeah, I just
I'm quite intelligent. That ends the deal for me.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So, yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I don't know about like, but right now I'm watching this Handmaid's Tale. Have you heard of that one?
I have heard of it, but I don't really know what it's about.
I think it's the name of the radio show.
It's like this alternate future where.
Ah, yes.
Just hang on, right there.
Oh, the vodka.
What? What the fuck did I drink?
That was the vodka.
This alternate future where everything's just fucked up. So the birth rate has fallen to close to 0. They just round up all of the women that can still have babies, and they make them mate with like the powerful guys. So it's I don't know what dystopian alternate future. Something like that. So it's pretty dark, but it's very well made and
very dark.
An acting point of view.
Because it's what has been happening, since the beginning of time.
No, it wouldn't be a comedy. I mean, you'd have to be sick in the head, wouldn't you, really, if you think that's funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
He keeps smirking.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, wait. Talk about how it's cool to meet people like her that are not boring. Oh god. Tell her your latest video was a dating advice video for men. Spike, oh my god! Spike her drink with a drug to make her more compliant. Oh my god!
The Bill Cosby review.
Tell her to look under the table for a surprise spoiler alert. It's your thing.
Oh, this is hard to choose, huh?
Or feed her some cake. So these three are the bad ones, I guess.
Feed her some cake has potential of going very bad, but also potential of becoming very good option. So let's leave that.
Yeah.
For after these ones. So
So
what do you think? It's dick or
I want to see the dick one. I want to see the dick one.
Oh my god, I love surprises.
Not anymore after this.
Got something for you. Just have a look.
Where? What are you
Look
doing?
under the table. I want to show you
What,
something.
do you want me to go under the table?
No, just have a little look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Surprise. Come on.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Cool, yeah. You like it?
Disgusting.
Cool, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like he's performing a magic trick for kids.
You just got your dick out under the table.
No, that is not what happened.
It's disgusting. It is so
Surprise or delight you.
Come on, darling.
Oh, it's disgusting because it's time, right?
You know what?
It was big, It was...
Small.
It's cold and windy and
I can't be here. I can't go out with a man with a tiny little dick.
Well, yeah, that's the
not me,
point.
it's just thinking about someone else.
Well, that, you see, another bad option showed us more about her personality, Instead of being grossed out by the situation, it was like all about his dick,
Diabolical.
Oh, it's getting
The
interesting now.
size. Oh.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, good. What? There we go. Alright. So
at the same time, if spiking the drink works, then what?
I don't think it does. Come on.
I don't know.
Nah, he's gonna tell us no, date rape is not good, obviously. Like for sure. Let's see.
Yeah, check out those people on that boat. You see that blue boat over there? Yeah, just over there. That's right.
My goodness.
Jesus Christ.
It's really nice how they.
Really, nigga?
Nice boat, right? Would you like a boat like that? I mean, maybe your
Did you
boat's
just put
better.
something in my drink?
Your drink? No, have a drink. It's lovely.
Did you just put something in my drink?
I like how the people in the background don't even turn to watch.
Something in my drink.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Maybe. Come on.
Or not.
That's an offence. I'm gonna go and call 999.
911.
999?
Whatever it is.
Do you want me to get the police here?
Not really.
Well, do you want to... You just tried to spike
Slightly
my
better
drink.
than.
You
calling
have
the
just
police.
tried to spike my drink. Here we go.
Some say
Drink
spike.
it. Drink it.
I was about to say that's the best.
I really like that.
Come on, drink it!
English breakfast tea.
Drink it, twat face.
Okay, she's
What?
British.
But
Or leave. Drink it or leave.
Drink it.
we're just giving you the chalice, our blood, we're Jesus. You got to drink it, to
I'll come back in 10 minutes.
Get lost.
when you're under the table.
Shouldn't have done that.
Disgusting behaviour. And also very illegal.
Just the face, man.
What the hell? Alright. So
It was kind of uncomfortable to watch, eh? It was weird.
I mean, but that was my point. Like if you really want to know if someone's spiked your drink, you make them taste it. Then you can know for certain. So yeah, feed her some cake, right?
But also, being, I don't know, I think both can go well, but it also can go bad. Like she can be like, oh, dating advice. Like he's only interested in. But all of this is pointless, because both know what they want, both know what this will end like, but it's still like, oh, we are so uptight,
Well, no, Richard isn't. He put his dick out twice, kind of.
Yes, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah, he's like
he's a master of putting out dicks. Okay, so what do you think then?
He's quite the dick. Yeah, just feed her some cake, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see.
This cake looks lovely.
It does.
Wait, come. Why don't you try just?
Her name is Lotte.
You try yours.
Lottie.
I'm okay.
Come get it.
No, I don't really like coconut.
Come on. You're a little baby.
Alright.
No.
So, feeding you cake,
No,
feed you
not
some
a
fruit.
baby. Thank you.
But later, if there's some sexual tension,
Oh, yeah, I mean, again, I suppose this is why it's orange.
What?
I can't really call it.
might work sometimes,
Yeah.
but risky.
Oh, okay. Orange answer. All right, got it.
Orange answer.
So not the best.
Yeah, we
one.
knew that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, I hate
banana
people like
over
that.
there.
Taking one bite, putting the fork away. I fucking hate it.
Why?
I don't know. It's so. I don't know. Just hate it.
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial gluten intolerance.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach.
I go to shit a lot of things.
I have to monitor what I eat.
All right.
You don't.
But yeah, I've been on
God
the
damn it.
paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy.
Oh.
Because in paleo times,
Paleolithic diet.
It's good.
Exactly.
Makes sense to do that.
No, you don't know what that is.
It's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time.
So you eat regularly?
So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is
Uh,
delicious. So, yeah.
Play cards
And
with her.
conversation has been completely about her all the time. Do you realize this?
What?
I mean, except for when we were asked what was her work, everything else was all about her, which kind of, I guess, it might make sense since we're the one approaching, but she loves to talk about herself. I guess that people also is easier to handle in a way because they just talk, and you just listen. And in the end, they feel good, they feel like you did a great thing, because they just wanted to be listened, and you listen.
Like, you want to talk as least as possible. That's what I have gathered also. It's just like, what do you talk about, basically?
Yeah.
So we play cards with her. Use Brad P's 10-minute seduction questions. Whatever the fuck that is. Use a question from the Marcel Proust questionnaire. What?
You know, I was wondering, you know, how will he get a deck of cards from nowhere? But he has twice gotten a dick out of his pants, out of nowhere, you know? So he's a master of getting things that start with D out of nowhere.
I kind of want to know what that is, though.
But it looks like it was going to work. I don't know.
I don't know. I think everything would work. It's just, I think it's to find out which one is the green one. I don't know if that would be the one, though.
I mean, cards is too strange right now. It's like the feet in the cake one.
Yeah. Question
from Marcel Proust questionnaire.
No idea
what if the question is, are you a transgender? Use Brad P's 10-minute seduction questions. I don't know.
Sounds like the best.
B or C. We're going for the one that works now, or the one that is worst?
I think all work, to be honest.
So what do you think then? For the best one, or for...
I want to know which questions you have to ask for the 10-minute seduction questions.
Okay, do it then.
Let's see.
Listen, I'm feeling something, and I thought it was hunger, because... Yeah, so
it was down there, you know, where my dick is.
I thought it was hunger, but actually the feeling is please.
Oh my god, it ain't...
Nigga, please.
What?
Location, right? Just somewhere good to go. Somewhere good, you know, nice and private and...
He's saying it so seriously, you know, actually she's kinda...
Yeah.
You know about that? No. Well, think of one and then you can come watch me.
Come and watch me.
Knock one out.
Go on.
Turn on.
I love the fact that he's serious.
She's going to say yes. Wait a second.
Sick, darling. Come on. It's normal, natural, masculine behavior.
Masculine behavior?
She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Yeah.
You guys are on one level.
Well, you know, it didn't go bad because she didn't get all upset, you know? She can...
Isn't it? It's great.
Oh my god.
Try it with you. So I'm feeling horny, obviously, this shoe stuff and these guys. So, do you know a good masturbation location around here? No? Do you want to come and watch?
I mean, I honestly don't know if you really want me to answer that. Genuinely, it's gross.
Yeah, and it is actually a real technique that someone teaches.
Really?
I don't know why they teach it.
Is it?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it's red. Don't do it.
Okay.
But I mean...
Not gonna lie. Do you think it would...
going to do that? Huh?
Not gonna lie right here. Do you think it would work if you were homosexual and in a homosexual bar? Because I think homosexuals would think that, oh, you know, it's funny, you know?
I mean, it might work, you know, if she was a friend, if there was confidence with her, and it could be understood as a joke if it didn't work or whatever, you know, nasty joke. It could work if it was a guy and the guy was horny, you know, because you know we guys working at a different level, and if it was gay, you know, probably it might work.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, the thing is,
it's like a nasty question, but at the same time, it will look like a joke if you can take it as a joke. But in a situation, it isn't clearly.
Yeah, and she's just such an adult, you know. It's like you can't make the jokes that I do are fucking dirty and disgusting, and that's what I love. But of course, you can't do it around uptight people like her that are intelligent and have a boat.
Yes. Maybe we should have asked her if she had a secret masturbation location in her boat. Maybe she was just trying to hide it.
Knock one out, though. And you were on the same level where he's like, she's thinking about it.
She was thinking about it.
And he said it, you're thinking about it.
But, you know, I think it was a success in the end, because before, you know, she got all, oh, no, please, I'm going to call the police. But now she was like all Tibetan monk. You know, she was like, I might think about it if I knew you better.
But, you know,
so it might
So far, we took all the penis things, and someday the penis answer is gonna be the right one.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, so the question, Brad Peas, we had to check that. We had to check that after.
Which one? This
you
one?
See the. No, I mean the use Brad Peas 10-minute seduction questions.
Yeah.
Like when he was talking about someone advising it, it means that someone else advised it, or that these Brad Peas, it's like, I don't know.
We have to YouTube search that.
Yeah, we will see.
Let's see that.
Marcel Proust questionnaire.
Yeah, I want to know what that is actually, because I don't know.
Oh,
Marcel
it sounds
Proust.
right enough. No,
and have you heard of Marcel Proust? The author?
Proust.
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something. It's classic, and he was talking about his life.
This is going to work.
And he
Probably
came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So,
having a both. And a dick shown to me below the table.
Oh, I have both.
Happiness.
My idea of happiness.
World peace.
On my boat in the middle of the ocean.
Which can already do.
With Chanel handbags.
Oh God.
Nigga, please.
I hate her even more now.
Peaceful, like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
When she realizes we are homo, she's going to not be interested anymore.
Because you need them on the boat.
Yeah, and there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man on the boat with me.
Should he be like
To give you fun.
in his bathing suit?
Yeah, with his Speedos on.
Not with a handbag.
Well, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
A present,
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God, I fucking hate her.
This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great
That
way
makes sense.
to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
Which never happens.
So, Richard?
Oh well, apparently yes.
Philosophy on life.
Ask Jigsaw.
My philosophy is about salvation of people through repentance.
For me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life.
Like whipping my dick
Like
out.
More about things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms, and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So,
I just burn people, and
so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. If you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
happiness.
Yeah.
But that's boring.
The simple kind of happiness.
Yeah, but in a way, he is right. Happiness is just the lack of a bad state of mind, in a way.
Well, when we get to the question, I'm gonna tell you something here. What is with that? Oh, okay, that's okay.
He died, and now he's going to fap to her dead body.
Please let that be an option. Laugh out loud. Take out your phone and start filming it. I won't ever be that old. I want to die young with you. Okay, but what I wanted to say, and I really stuck with it. I don't know where I got it from actually, but it was a saying. Oh God, I'm sounding like Richard now. So I want to seduce you right now. No, the thing is, if you only have good days, then it's like that. Actually, in the Satanic Bible, that has like a similar statement. Like bad days make you appreciate the good ones. So if you only have good days, it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? You need a little bit of spice. Actually, you need shitty days. As stupid as it sounds.
I agree with you totally. And actually, there's a quote that I'm not sure from who it is, but I heard it time ago. I'm not sure if I told you. I agree with it completely. It says that happiness is having three things in life. Actually, having something to do, something to expect, and someone or something to love, you know?
Yeah.
And for me, it is most importantly having something to expect.
Yeah.
Something that makes you feel that something better is coming on, you know, or that things are going, you know, something spicy is being cooked in the pot, you know? And it's what you say, otherwise it feels like every day is the same, that you're wasting your life even, you know? Even if there is no, and it can, even if there is no bad stuff going on, and you might say you're happy, in the end, that lack of something exciting happening or something different, and that ends up becoming something that makes you unhappy itself.
Right, yeah.
So
we laugh out loud.
That's going to be uncomfortable, actually.
Let's see.
Her face. I think he's like, oh, I fucked that up.
You have, haven't
what?
you?
My bad.
She's like, I feel so betrayed.
Come to me, baby.
Yeah, I come to you.
Come to me, baby.
Darling.
Touch me, yeah.
Well, I guess it ends up in dick, okay? I guess.
Nope.
What?
Oh, the $1 million dream.
Some sort of BDSM type of stuff.
Fuck the fuck the grannies.
Oh, and the people around her, you know, didn't bother. She was strangling him. No, but that's okay. That's okay.
Did you
Granny?
catch him?
I mean, isn't calling someone granny like very what?
Actually happened as well. When someone fell down the stairs, it was even worse. And this person went ah like that kind of laugh, and then everyone looked and was just silent and shocked.
Yes.
So.
Why is he doing his nails?
Horrendous.
He turns out gay in the end, you know, I'm sure.
Probably. Should we take out the phone?
Yee.
God, I hate people like that. Let's do it.
World star.
Oh, come on, dude, really?
What are you doing?
What?
World star.
You need to film it horizontally,
I'm
darling.
right up in there, like that. Yeah, it's true, and it's better.
Le. Are you fucking kidding me?
Got your arse though on the way out.
Oh, she was mumble rapping.
Oh, poor granny.
Was she giving him the finger?
I think. World star.
When the granny falls over.
What?
That dude though.
It's even worse.
He's aware of the memes now. I love it. Okay, I think that's the last bad one.
Ignore it and carry on.
Yeah.
Well, that is, to be honest, ignoring it might be even, well, not worse than the others, but
yeah,
as bad at least.
like an orange thing, I guess.
I mean, if she was like 50 meters away and there were other people, then maybe, you know, but being fucking 4 meters away, you know, like.
Let's see.
That's fucked up, dude. I don't
Dude.
want to be there.
What?
But with you. Where are you going?
I hope you live a very long life and then you rot in hell.
Alright. That was anticlimactic.
Well, it wasn't bad. You know, we will have at least a long life.
Yeah. Sure.
You coming back?
She's
mate?
still in the back.
That's all right.
She's still in the back of the lady. You see?
Lottie.
Well, she stole the bag of the old lady, and now she doesn't care anymore. That's why she got the money for the judge. You know, she's
Be a bit romantic, but
Hmm.
obviously more wrong than romantic.
Romantic.
This is the first game, right? Or the second?
Second.
This is the one in which he wasn't taking himself so seriously, right?
Yeah, like many people were playing that on YouTube, obviously, and just made fun of it, and he didn't like that, so he leashed out on them. But yeah, now I think he's aware of the memes.
But in which way did he leashed out on them?
Yeah, he didn't like that people didn't take him serious because he's actually a real love guru, and people actually love his advice. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, what did he say to them? Like,
I don't know. I didn't. I just heard about that. from one video. So I guess we help her up, right?
These two had the potential of continuing the conversation, both of them. So maybe we should go for the good one. Maybe, I don't know.
Which is helping her up, I guess.
No, the good one is ignoring, of course.
With this one, by the way, maybe we you know, the girl with the Russian model that came in earlier. Maybe with this one we can actually hit on the granny.
Hey, well, if she has a good personality, who knows?
I mean,
maybe that would be a good point for the game. You know, like win them with the granny because she has the best personality of all of them. No.
If we take a look at Lottie and what she told us so far, I've met cabinets that had more character than her.
Yeah, surely.
Let's see.
Maybe Lottie is some sort of demon, psychic demon, and she just did this to the granny because she was stealing our attention.
She's a demon of, what's it, capitalism?
Someone take her granny bag. Yeah.
Do you want to say grand bag?
Oh God.
No. What was he?
I think he almost said grand bag.
Yeah. Hopefully she's okay.
She's quite hot.
I guess it's a heart attack or something. A funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've had a funny turn.
It's just a little funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something.
Yeah.
Or a boat.
Well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there.
He's laughing like, yeah, I was obvious, no?
Yeah. Good one, yeah.
So, you need to send me your YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month.
What did you use?
Used a bit of
DMCA are these copyright things?
Yep.
I got you.
I think it's 3 and then they shut you down. So.
No, not really, not really.
Like in North Korea.
Yeah.
I have a couple of... I don't have strikes, but I have claims.
Yes?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're a gangster.
Said
because of using music from as beats?
Well, okay, for one it makes sense. The one where I rapped over 50 Cent. For some reason, the Five Nights at Freddy's one, but I don't think I can get in trouble for that. And I think for the Etika song, because it used like a sample from Mobb Deep. But, yeah.
But you mean
for now.
The one that you made or the review?
No, the one that I made. Not for the review.
Then why people like Blasphemous HD, you know, don't get copyright strikes every single time?
Well, the thing is, he makes money off of YouTube, and when they claim you, then they claim also the money. So it's better for them not to shut you down, but rather to take the ad revenue that you get from that video. You know.
And that's why the DHD was so mad about it. Eh?
Yes.
I get it.
So say it's nothing serious, just a twinge. Tell her that your body is pretty fucked, but your dick works perfectly. It happened when I was picking up a baby that was walking out onto the road. What is this, Pet Cemetery? Say that you're wearing a medical corset and the doctor said you can finally take it off tonight. Well, you know,
what?
Obviously, our dick works perfectly.
Yeah, but
a few problems, to be honest. Like in my spine, I've got the L5S1. I've got hernia there, hernias in the neck, and even that middle bit, Jurassic or thoracic, whatever that part of the spine.
Jurassic.
And then shoulders pretty messed up. I can't even open a jar sometimes.
I'm also paralytic. I'm disabled. I can't move. No, hurt me.
Do it. Come on.
Wow. But my dick is perfect. Like, don't worry. Like, that's boom, ding, you know, like a rock. And however they measure it, you know, the spunk ratio or something so good. You know, the little guy is wiggling around well, so they could get to your eggs and fertilize them, whatever they need to. Yeah, man, it's fucking gross. That's in your eggs. My dick works really well.
Yeah, but I think we won this encounter, eh?
I ain't fertilizing your eggs. Great.
I think we won that one.
It's one of those kind of back good dick situations, which is
just crude.
Crude.
Raw.
The black guy approves.
What is a twinge?
I don't know. No idea. You think the baby one would work?
But wait a minute. What did she ask us?
Like if everything is all right because we twitched. Maybe it's because of us streaming. I don't know.
Yeah. Why making out this story? You can just say no, it's nothing.
Yeah, I think that's probably just a twinge. But I mean, we can go with the Pet Cemetery decision.
Go ahead.
I think it's probably an orange one.
Yeah, it happens. I was standing and there was a family and the mother and father were talking and then the little baby...
And I took the key and locked it in the basement.
It's Pet Cemetery.
Ran towards him and down and picked him up and back up, but saved the baby because there was a big trap.
Yeah, it's Pet Cemetery.
To them, they were happy in that, but now I've got a bit of a...
That's
twinge in the back. No, anyone would do it.
Incredible.
It's just instinct. You know how you just see something.
She really believing it. Come on.
You're a bit like a hero, aren't you? I bet they were really happy about that.
Do you want to have babies with a hero?
Their baby didn't die, so...
Saved a baby.
Yeah.
That's a proud thing to talk about, isn't it?
It's better. We can make babies.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't even mention it. Cause just what else would you do?
He's talking himself in the grave there, though.
A great story would probably work, right? Would you fall for that?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely fall for that, but
No.
it's morally wrong.
And therefore, you shouldn't do it.
But it worked.
Would you fall for that? Come on.
Yeah.
No one will fall for that.
For a long time,
Yeah.
I had Chinese lessons.
Oh,
I was,
let's see.
Learning Chinese.
Okay, let's see, dude.
Yeah, because it's a hard
How?
language. I think it's the dark souls of languages.
Oh,
I thought-
really, dude? The Dark Souls of languages. Come on.
Say some?
Let's keep playing games.
Oh, okay, not bad.
How?
That's not
See,
bad.
Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
said I like you.
I said, have you eaten? I said, something about how you look. And I said,
Something about my dick.
very well. And,
I understood that actually.
a few basic
Yes.
phrases.
How do you understand that?
The Wahua Shua Potonghua is basically I speak Mandarin. You know, that's what I
But
heard
you-
out of that.
Have you tried to learn Chinese?
Yeah, I'm actually going back into it soon.
I see. It's because
Also, the Wah Shu de Pohao, I also know that from my lessons, but it was like 3 years ago.
I also learned some Chinese, from the show. I know how to say good. How?
Good start, dude.
But what's if you? How do you compare Japanese to Chinese? Because I heard some stuff about there's not really a word to say no directly and stuff like that. Is that a myth, or is it really a language that is completely different?
Yes.
And you have to approach it like.
Yes. If you really want, like, I think if you master Chinese, spoken Chinese, then you can master pretty much every language. Because the thing is, you can have a word, let's say like how, but if you say it in a different tone, like how, then it means like something totally different, And that's the really hard part about learning that, especially the spoken one.
Yeah, I noticed, because in other languages, when you hear them, it always sounds like they're saying different things. But when listening to the, these Three Kingdoms shows in Chinese with subtitles,
yeah,
and sometimes they say something really complex, but it sounds like they're saying the same all the time.
Yeah.
It's not possible that he has said something so complex with something that sounded like something he said one sentence ago, So it was like, are the subtitles wrong? No, but they're not wrong. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. And also, the sensation of at the beginning thinking Chinese really sounds really bad, sounds like
no.
But
I
then
love the
you get
language.
used and it sounds. Yeah, I guess when you get used, it sounds good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I also love Japanese, obviously, but every time I listen also to Chinese rap, it just sounds way better. And also when I just hear Chinese people talk, it just sounds like, damn, it sounds fucking awesome.
Okay, say something in Chinese again. What you said before.
我会说普通话啦.
Voila. You know, that's something Sao says a lot, you know. Whatever that means.
Well, people say that still. It's nowadays. I think it means something like "dude" when you add "la" at the end.
La. Can you also add le?
No. Commit a criminal act together to bond with her, which sounds good. Hypnotize her with your teacup. Find a superficial commonality. Superficial commonality, like what? A horse? If you could wake up anywhere in the world, where would it be? That sounds forced.
Inside your vagina.
So criminal act first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to see the teacup after that.
Lottie, let me see your bag for a second.
Sure. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Bags.
So
It's a bag.
It's pure. It's
So it's
pure.
kinda like a baskety thing, yeah?
Why do you have your bag in a basket?
what?
Ding, 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 ding.
What are you doing?
Ding, ding.
Volatiles are looking.
Oh, a banana, you see? She knows what she likes.
We're getting on really well, and I just
Also, the banana's in the table. It's ours. Why can't we take
we'll
it?
be bonding, and it will bring us closer together. Now we're partners in crime, so but you take it, not me, obviously.
I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah,
I do not want to meet my partner in prison.
your partner.
You stole a fruit.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to meet you.
We didn't steal the fruit, you know? It's in the table,
Yeah.
so it means it's there to be eaten, you know, by us. It's ours now.
Prison, babe. It's just a banana.
Yeah. It's meant to be eaten. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You
He also
don't
say
like
the
crime.
babe. Oh no, please let me give up. No, we go to prison.
Something.
No, I don't anything.
He was attempting to steal like a sugar shaker. Like, what?
Prison is good, but criminal behaviour is bad, so not a good combination.
But her face at the end wasn't really that upset, you know? She was like, not that embarrassed about it.
What is this?
They end up with in a gay gang. You know, you just have to watch. Wait and see.
Yeah, that was really sensual.
No,
But before Lee tried to crack our face open with a baseball bat.
that's how it begins.
So
Hypnotize her,
yeah, I want to see how he's doing
and
that.
and
Do you know what?
now rap something about the "Hypnotize Me" song from Notorious Big.
Very
Lottie, 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 can't you see?
Sometimes just the thought.
Oh, she came. Did you see?
Some tea.
What?
Sound of the spoon
Ah, God, that's bad ASMR.
in the cup.
Ding ding.
Ah, God, stop. Yeah, leave that to Ting Ting. Come on.
Look at him. He's Jesus. I'm Jesus, and you know it.
I
Come
feel
on.
molested,
Come
honestly.
on.
That's.
Do you listen?
Open your legs.
The eyelids
Ah, the spoon sounds.
feel heavy.
No. Sounds bad.
It feels
And now he screams.
That's right.
Ah, he's tricks off.
And now
That's right. Feel it entering your body.
strong
Okay.
attraction towards me
It will work or not. Wait a minute.
in your body,
You called it,
Are
though.
you kidding?
deep inside,
You called it.
as you drift down deeper. Good.
His face of bad Jesus, you know, like, no. You don't treat people like that, Jesus.
Touch. My cup will be more and more
Naked than before.
Nah.
in a second.
Oh, nice first, show of the tits.
As I count from 1 to 10, you'll slowly come back to me, feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. 1, 2,
She's just playing along, I think.
slowly coming back, feeling the wind. 4, 5,
All right, looking at the clock. What's going on? Come on.
feeling more and more awake.
1, 2, 3. Freddy's coming for you.
8, 9,
1, 2, 3, 4. How many are in my store?
right?
10. Never gonna see
Did you fall
the
asleep
light of
there
day
for a
again.
second? daydreaming?
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Like I have a... What? No, come on.
Exactly the thing to do on a date.
What?
If it's not going so well, or even if it is
What?
a bit of hypnosis to...
Can you actually hypnotize?
I can.
No, genuinely, can you? Or
Come on, nigga.
No.
Do you believe me?
No.
I bet you...
No, man.
Okay, go for it.
No,
Are
let's
you-
just shake on it first.
Okay.
And sleep.
Get off.
And sleep.
It's obviously doesn't work, and I'm
And
now
sleep.
$100 richer. Great.
No, I didn't mean now. Do it later. It works. But you shouldn't do it as well.
Obviously not hypnotizing people on a date.
Yeah, thank you. God
Even
damn
if
it.
you can do it, and even if you can't do it,
I
no,
can do it.
either war.
But I won't do it.
Tell me I can choose. What? It's a bad decision though.
Yeah,
fuck?
but if he gets the dick to its place, you know, I guess we can protest.
Well, Jigsaw.
Oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Another,
Oh.
another chance that.
Oh, that's from the first game. I remember
They're
that.
from the first game. Hold on. Oh, look at her face. She's like, look at this right here, right? She's like, if you look at her, you can feel all the deep down, you know, her disappointment goes to the end of the world and covers everything.
We can
Clouds.
we can cover it even more with that with C.
Go ahead.
Okay,
But
that
B, I think it's actually kind of bad as well.
C, yeah, I think B could work though, but I think C definitely doesn't.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Lottie, check out this girl. Have you seen her? Have a look. What do you think?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I banged her, that one. Yeah. She's real good in bed. Isn't
That one.
Amazing chick.
Well, why don't you go and...
Yeah, I think I should actually. I might come
Wait.
back, might not.
I actually was being sarcastic.
We weren't.
I mean,
Well,
it's not going to get you anywhere.
Well, I mean, we're proud about it.
I agree.
Let's hide.
Oh, hello. Well, she didn't notice we're Jesus. We're saved.
Avoid
What?
A potentially embarrassing situation.
Really? What?
So,
No, Jesus, you don't hide from people.
You could just waved.
Currently single.
Oh, and also touching her hair, like, you know, like, it's taking off from a book.
Nah.
do you fancy meeting again?
No. Tell her that she better meet you again or you will kill yourself. You are a gender fluid and can meet anytime. I love it. Say your Pornhub premium subscription is about to roll over. You need to buy another year if we don't get it on. Suggest feeding squirrels together or maybe just meet for a drink. I'm gender
Okay,
fluid.
I guess the order is C, A, and then maybe B and D.
Yeah. Gender
But
fluid, I
first-
like that terminology though. Okay, let's see. Pornhub subscription.
Let's definitely meet again real soon. In fact, it would be perfect if we could do it like in 3 days, because in 4 days my Pornhub subscription is up, and yeah, I'd have to buy another year, and it's imagine like I renewed it and then I started getting laid and I didn't really use it. It's a waste of money, yeah.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. So maybe in like 3 days, come round.
Maybe. I might have something better actually for you.
Are you kidding me?
Girlsway.com.
She's,
Don't look
she's
it up.
joined a dick, I'm sure.
You could call it that.
Let's see.
What is it? Wow, girls.
That's my
Login.
subscription.
Is that your login?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
It's okay.
Do you mind? I'm gonna go now. Have a wank right now.
Have a wank right now.
He says if she doesn't have sex, he's going to need to renew his porn subscription.
I mean, this is just disgusting.
Get that weapon away from the dude.
It's disgusting because it's about sex, and this is totally not about sex, you know?
Okay, tell her that she better meet you again or you will kill yourself. All right.
It's Lord.
Yeah.
We're 100% going to
Literally.
again, because if we don't, I'm going to kill myself. So you have to meet me.
She didn't think it's a joke.
Could I come and watch?
What?
Oh.
I love people who kill themselves. Could I bring a friend?
What?
Her reaction there was kind of aggressive, unexpected.
I love death.
She won this one. She won this one. We got to give it to her.
Yep.
What were you thinking, man? Obviously that's wrong.
No, it's right.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything else.
Yeah, I want a gender fluid, actually. I fucking love this.
Yeah, of course, I can meet anytime, really. I'm pretty gender fluid when it comes to it.
Why her face like that?
Come on, dude. What the
It's
fuck?
like,
That was great.
Like, if you've got a kind of flexible schedule,
Um,
you're a gender fluid.
No, I don't get it.
Oh, god damn it.
Is it supposed to be funny?
Yes!
Oh, it wasn't funny.
you know, that's when you make a joke that is the best in the world, you know, but the other person doesn't understand. It's just like, fuck you.
Plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a
Feeding
spa
squirrels, that sounds so pandering, though.
well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, she has spa treatment.
I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually. With
And to think there's people actually who live like this while the rest of us,
Yeah.
morals, work,
Excellent.
you know,
Is there nothing strange
kind of makes us feel like Kim don't know will things.
Yeah, you can tell she has a shallow personality, though. You pay because you are a gentleman. Well, she has the
Oh.
boat. What the fuck? Play 5 lies to see who pays. 5 lies? Alright. You suggest that she pays and that you'll get the next one. Go to the toilet so she needs to pay.
Actually, I would like to see Seer just to test her personality, the ultimate test to her personality. Let's see this one. Or maybe it actually works. I don't know.
Could be. I mean, she has a boat.
Yeah, but I mean, let's see if she takes it wrong, you know, like expecting to be treated like a princess instead of being rational and practical about her, you know, financial status versus maybe ours. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, also because I like to throw a curveball, I think you pay because you are a gentleman could also be bad because she's like, I don't need people to pay for me, you know, shit like that.
Well, after her display so far, I don't think this is going to happen that way, but
Depends on how he words it, because sometimes he's really a douche, which you can't foreshadow, you know.
yeah.
Go
What
to
do
the
you
toilet is
think?
obviously the wrong one, but yeah, let's check.
Listen, do you mind getting this one and I'll get the next one next time we meet?
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Ah.
Oh, she took too long.
Thank you.
Her face, look at her face. No, she didn't like it. She didn't pass the test.
Had a little cake. Cheers.
Or actually, you know, why not just saying, well, we pay half, you know, because fuck this shit, you know, we're equal. But no. You
I
see?
was wrong.
No, she
This
did.
wasn't that bad, but
Of course.
man should
Of
pay.
course, man. In what world do you live?
She has a fucking boat and she's self-entitled. Why should we pay for her?
Yeah, because of Disney movies, you know. She's entitled to be a princess, so she has to be a princess. And even if we are a fucking hobo, you know, living in a box on the street, we will have to pay.
What you just said makes sense, by the way, because you know, when you lie in bed with wife or girlfriend, whatever, and you know the situation, you know, downstairs there is a window, you hear your window break, like in It Follows. Who is going down? The man, because he's immune to bullets or shit like that, you know.
Yeah, you know, all this drama about you know, this appeals to the male fantasy and so on, you know, but in the end, we are all still driven from, you know, by all the cliches and stuff like that, you know, like the man pays, the man protects, you know, the man, I don't know, stuff like that. What you say, you know?
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. But I mean, seeing if she was flexible about it, you know, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But she's completely not. She's like, oh no, I don't need to work, but you will pay, because otherwise I want you in my life. It's not about the money here. It's about knowing that people who want to be treated like a prince or a princess.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Red flag. Chinese flag.
That actually comes back to a line by by Ghetto Boys, where there's one line. It's like a whole song about how you treat girls, and there's one line in that song that always resonated with me. He says, "I treat a bitch like a bitch, and I treat a lady like a lady." In this case, this bitch pays.
Something similar they say in Alien, I think. One convict says to another, "That's what I say. You gotta treat a queen like a whore, and a whore like a queen."
The complete opposite, though. Yeah. So let's go to the
streets, nigga.
Let's go to the toilet.
Well, listen, I'm just gonna pop to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Bam.
Well, I mean, you don't have to pay right away,
She just got a subscription to Black. She putting it on the floor? I know the bag.
Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor.
Oh, look at this honky making me pay, How will I pay my judge now?
Oh, that's bad.
Or at least go Dutch, but don't run off.
I can pay.
Go Dutch. Go Dutch is what we did before, or?
I don't know what going Dutch means. I guess health? I mean, I think 5 Lies is better, right?
I think that will work, actually. Making it into a game might actually get our way.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go see.
That's what I mean. A is too plain.
Something a little bit interesting. Why don't we play a game, and thank you, whoever wins, if you win, I'll pay, and if I win, you pay. Alright? It's called 5 Lies. Really easy.
Okay.
You just need to lie 5 times. Do you think you could do that?
Well, I could lie, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay, we're going to start, right?
Oh, okay, that could be fun, actually.
Number 1, I'm going to ask you a question. What colour is your shirt?
Pink.
Ah, see? That's it. Exactly. That's what you need to do.
Alright.
What's a country in the Mediterranean?
Japan.
South Africa.
Oh, see? You got it. That's very good. Alright, doing well so far. I'm going to try and catch you out. So...
what?
What's the name of the last president of the United States?
Am I meant to lie?
Angela Merkel.
Well, I mean, if you want to win.
But if he knows she's lying, I mean, what's the point of this? Who wins?
Okay, Gordon Brown.
Good one, good one. All right.
Has a big question that he doesn't probably know the answer, huh?
Shinzo Abe. Yeah.
Xi
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
wait,
good.
what did he say?
It's like, how many questions are we in? That was a question and she answered correctly.
Got it right.
That's good. That's cool.
But that's the...
Oh, 5.
Exactly. Oh, have you played this before?
Oh, she got... Oh.
Last one.
Right.
Oh, she got it. Never mind. Okay.
Cool, yeah? Alright, so thank you. Luckily, I didn't order any crystal or lobster, so should be alright.
That's pretty good.
Still
This one,
shows
5 Lies
disappointment.
is a pretty cool game. You could play it in this scenario.
That's pretty clever, actually.
At any time in an interaction, on a date, it's just pretty fun, so you can always try it.
Yeah, fun, lighten up the mood. Always a good one.
I mean, the date is about to be over.
I agree.
Let's go.
So listen, we can meet on like, I don't know, Wednesday or something, but do you have any other slutty friends for other days of the week? Just a lot of sluts.
Sorry.
Why?
I'm the sluttiest of all my friends.
Oh my god. What do you mean? You're not going to meet me again?
Absolutely not.
Oh, but you're slutty is my dream.
Yeah, I'm the
Come on, give it to us.
You're just teasing me now. But I might just go back and think about what you just said and touch myself.
Delightful. Think about what you say and touch myself.
They're asking if this is sexist, and don't you think all of this is sexist? Like maybe.
Well, kinda, but I mean, actually, some of the stuff like the 5 Lies game is actually pretty cool, and also the mumble rap thing. So you learn a little bit.
Soon. Why don't I give you the phone and just unlock it, and you can just put your number in there, and I'll be in touch.
Do you do it that way?
Right option. Setting up the second date. All good.
But she could just type in a fake number.
Yeah. What was I saying?
You were just gonna put your number in.
Yeah, of course.
You want to meet again?
Yes, of course I want to meet you.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound genuine.
There we go.
Yeah, true.
Nah.
That's right.
I think
And that's kind of
you're the
also.
nicest guy I've been on a date with in a long time.
And this
Oh, so now it was a date, huh?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm Jesus, eh? Oh, I'm Jesus.
You've hypnotized.
Yeah, because what you do is during the hypnosis you establish an anchor, which is either a touch or an action or something, and then when you do that again later, it re-triggers the hypnotic state, and she slips right back into the trance. So that's the technical aspect of it.
What?
But morally,
What?
Don't hypnotize your dates.
it's slightly worrying if you do.
Yeah, but you could hypnotize someone to help them quit smoking with their consent, or
That's the whole point. You need consent. You can't just hypnotize any old person.
Yeah, you need consent when you spike someone's drink also. Results average Joe. All right.
a direct way to start.
We explored
and
36% of that level, really.
pretty cool.
Jesus Christ.
Approaching a woman in
Interesting.
front of her friends or in a public
This
place.
playthrough is awesome. I fucking enjoyed the
Very
fuck out of it.
confident if you can
Huh.
get up and do it like that versus,
Okay, so we get
you know, having a
our
more easily way
decisions,
Yeah,
I
think
guess.
you can show
We have
confidence.
21 out of 47 wrong choices, by the way.
Not
And I
bad,
think-
eh? But at the same time, like,
to do it. Time vodka
Hmm.
shots.
and of course, you know, because we didn't go with the model one, so
Yeah.
probably have the bad choices for this one.
Yeah, exactly. But we got some green some green answers, some orange ones. That's kind of good. So let's check this out right here. The fact that he's back to being super serious right here is actually kind of funny. Boss and secret. Oh yeah, this is gonna be. But I think for the next episode we go back to Posh Toddy versus Supermodel and go for the other girl. I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We
Like,
have to explore the supermodel.
We go in depth, dear friends. You know that from Bibley Black we went for different endings. Obviously, we're gonna delve right into this game, into the nitty gritty of this. I fucking love this. I gotta say, this was a well purchase.
Yeah, I was, you know, at first I was like, how much did you pay for this, you know? But no, maybe it was just right, huh?
And you know, this is Super Seducer 2. So, as we have anticipated, by the way, you can see that in the main menu here. Super Seducer 3 is on the way, and I want to show the lovelies this real quick, by the way, because there is already a Steam store page for this. And by the way, depending on how good of a laugh we get out of this, we might also play Super Seducer 1 at some point. But apparently Steam is acting up at the moment, so it doesn't open. But there's already a Steam store page for Super Seducer 3, and one of them is tips for being in the bed. So yeah, this one is obviously advanced seduction techniques, so of course we have to play. I'm definitely gonna play the first one. Not sure if Sick is gonna join in, but we're gonna see. But as you can see right here, you know, with Super Seducer 2, we have interracial dating, older Mahmoud, younger women, strip club, looking for a one-night stand, comedy interlude, girl looking for a serious relationship, a girl in a group of guys, dating app, and the only interesting for me at least, a sushi restaurant, bonus Chinese level. There are some that we can definitely explore, and who knows, maybe there are also 2 different options every time. We never know. But yeah. That was it for the first episode, or for the first couple of parts.
Yes, and also,
I'm
wondering, you know, if you compare this first one, you know, that we had done versus, for example, the strip club, it's like, it's going to be completely different, you know, like the completely different mood.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like a pimp, you know, this thing, I don't know.
And there is one thing, I'm gonna say it right now, and you're gonna see where I'm coming from. When we go to the strip club, there is one question that I want to ask the lovelies out there. But yeah,
we have 5 minutes for Jesus.
Right. I gotta say though, all jokes aside, he has some good advice generally. You know, the 5 lies thing was kind of good. That I might actually use, depending on how far it goes, obviously. there's some stuff that I actually liked. Also with the questionnaire thing, you know, like what how do you define happiness and stuff like that. There are some good advices actually. So good on Richard.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's stuff, you know, that in a way everyone knows. At that point, people don't come across something to say, you know, they're nervous or whatever.
Yeah, but also they said, like, you know, you need to write down some usual questions, you know, so you don't run out of things to say. And you might add that, you know, that's one more stuff to talk about. You can go more in depth in that as well. Especially if you don't have someone as shallow as Lottie. But we're gonna see how the supermodel is. Probably it's just as shallow, but we're gonna see about that.
Yeah, but you notice Lottie is Lottie.
Well, yeah, that goes full circle with the question at the end.
Yes.
For some reason, her facial expression didn't look genuine. It looked like she was just typing in like 911 as her number or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. She was like so engrossed by the situation, apparently, you know. But in the end, it was like, oh no, my number. Also, there's something about that I kind of wonder, you know, because if you choose to give your number to her, you basically just, if she's shy or maybe passive, or just is not interested, you know, you're not going to know about her ever again. If you give her yours, it might make it a bit uncomfortable, but at the same time, it lays the initiative in you, I guess, to make the choice of contacting her the next time.
Right.
So yeah.
The thing also, I think that's in the strip club because that's what I watched on YouTube. I think there's also the question, like, do you give her your phone? Do you give her your number? Or, you know, because she might type in bullshit. That's also the thing. That's the thing then. But yeah, that was it for the first episode of Super Seducer. We see you next time with, again, Posh Study versus Supermodel. We go for the Russian supermodel next. God, dude, actually I have to go through all these chapters just to get to the point that I actually am going to be interested in, which is the sushi restaurant, so... but yeah, we're going to see
things
about
for last.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But yeah, that was it for Super Seducer 2 for the first episode. Thanks, of course, to Mr. Zik for joining in.
Moshi moshi, my nigga.
Whatever that means. And we see you all in the next episode.
How?